settle down?
Fuck off, you're too late.
That's 800.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from the West Coast, it's time for Ring Talk, live worldwide. Your inside look into combat sports.
Ring Talk Live Worldwide, brought to you by the WBC, the World Boxing Council.
It's something else to watch two men at the highest level battle, and one may be favored over the other, but you never know what's going to happen. And that's why boxing is the way it is.
And now, the host of the longest-running fight show in radio and internet history.
He comes on damn near torpedoes, full steam ahead.
Pedro Fernandez.
Ladies and gentlemen, Emily, coming at you from my multi-million dollar split also check it. This is Ring Talk Live Worldwide. Off the imitated but never duplicated 47. We'll make that 38 plus years now of knocking out our bombs. Who am I? My name is Pedro Fernandez. I'm the ever so modest host. When I say modest, big caps. I'm a four-time Golden Glove champion and I'm an award-winning boxing writer. So I have a unique combination of talents. But guess what? I see the boxing world from a different place than you do. You are the boxing fan. So I open up the toll-free at the top of each hour of Ring Talk Live Worldwide on WBC TV. This is a toll-free line. You want to talk on the air, you can. 1-800-878-7529. That's 1-800-878-7529. Of course, there's also the more popular non-committal, no commitment text line. You can text me on the studio if you want. The text number, 415-275-1613. The text line, once again, 415-275-1613. We'll start up. We've got a great show for our question. We're bringing Johnny Signorella and Mr. Las Vegas himself. We'll talk with him in a couple segments of Ring Talk Live Worldwide. First, hour number 2, we'll bring in Nico Ali Walsh, the undefeated grandson, of course, of the former world heavyweight champion Muhammad Ali. Speaking of, we're having a Muhammad Ali weekend of sorts straight up. Of course, I'm celebrating Ali every year of my life because of the fact that of all the people that touched me, he touched me with the most force, the most impact. He was just like the most insightful person I think I've ever come in contact with. I'm talking about Muhammad Ali. So we're celebrating Muhammad Ali. We're talking boxing. John Signorella in hour number 2. Coach John Johnson in hour number 2. I'll take that back. Signorella in hour number 1. John Johnson, the man that piloted Buster Douglas in the episode of Mike Tyson in 1990, the meltdown in Tokyo. He will be here in hour number 2 as well. Straight up, big show for you. This is Ring Talk Live Worldwide. Off to imitated, but never duplicated.
Hey guys, this is Brian the Wine Punch Valoria. Stay tuned to WBC TV and Viv.
and I'll reply personally with my plays. My NFL record this season was an industry best 72-33, and this is the only way to know all my plays the moment I make them. Let's keep making money together.
Now, more of Ring Talk with Pedro Fernandez.
Hardest hustle anything is boxing, though. I don't know what you do for a living, but pretty sure ain't nobody punching you all in your eye. I watched one fight. Roy Jones got hit so hard, my TV moved. He was asleep like he got knocked out of the club. The ref was like 241, 242. Roy was snoring. He was really knocked out. He was laying there so long, they had to start another fight. Roy was still there. Fighters had to dance around Roy.
Roy Jones, of course, in the last because he did an exhibition fight on against some clown by the name of NDO. The guy looked like he was 250 pounds, of course. It ran in some type of controversy, something about riot in the ring. But these exhibitions, of course, Floyd Mayweather they did a couple of weeks ago. I think they're designed to end in like, what happened? Guys throwing punches, jaws jumping in the ring. I think it's orchestrated. I think it's sort of like professional wrestling. That's the way these guys are sort of mapping out these hustles. Straight up, it was a hustle without a doubt. Straight up hustles. How about Tyson Fury, the world heavyweight champion, of course, undefeated, a win draw against Deontay Wilder, which he avenged not once but twice. What's he done for me lately? Nothing. He wants to fight nobody. He keeps talking about fighting this guy, that guy. Some guys I've never heard of. I mean, some of these guys, like some guy who went down to Australia, and he's like tested the waters down there. Could he sell out of soda maybe down there and fight some schmuck? But the bottom line is that didn't work out for him. He had a couple other guys lined up. He wants to fight Anthony Joshua for some big money. And of course, the Saudi Arabians, who I think have ruined the sport of golf and probably gone to ruin the sport of boxing, are the reason why Tyson Fury has been inactive for as long as he has. And now, guess what? Tyson Fury wants to fight, and I predicted it, Francis Ngannou. Why? Because Ngannou can't fight or box. But Ngannou is a bit of a boxer. He's got decent skills as far as his stand-up is concerned. Of course, he was the former UFC heavyweight champion. He's a guy who can crack with those 4-ounce gloves. Big difference between 4-ounce gloves and 8-ounce gloves with straight-up 10-ounce gloves. But I got to tell you, when they crack, I'm talking about Francis Ngannou. If he hits you, he hits Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury will go to sleep. But it's an exhibition. Eddie Hearn said the promoter extraordinaire, the guy, of course, had lost $2 billion on his own. $2 billion. How can you lose $2 billion and still be in business? That's Eddie Hearn. Anyway, bottom line is, he says that's the next date for Tyson Fury, the world heavyweight champion. Of course, undefeated with that win draw. But come on, man, what have you done for me lately? Not a whole lot. Serena Marshall won a 10-round decision in Manchester, UK over Franchon Cruz. Of course, she was the undisputed, I believe, super middleweight champion of the world as far as the females are concerned. Speaking of females, Clarissa Shields was ringside. Clarissa's not my favorite girl, of course, coming from Flint, Michigan. Best thing I say about Flint, Michigan is they never got clean water. They're still dealing with water issues back there. That's the worst, the best and the worst thing about Flint. Of course, the Bird brothers, Chris Bird, all those guys, they came out of Flint, Michigan, straight up a good boxing town, no doubt about that. You're watching the Ring Talk Live Worldwide. You're inside looking to the world of boxing and MMA. We're talking about a National Boxing Commission. That's right. Teddy Atlas has been talking about it. He's been ranting about it, of course, ever since Dave Moretti turned in that 116-112 score, of course, a few weeks ago for David Haney over Vasily Lomachenko. And, of course, Teddy screamed for like about a week and a half a national boxing. There's never going to be a national boxing commission. And if there was a national boxing commission, they'd put some political in charge of it, like my buddy Mark Radner. He's a great guy, but he's a politician. He's a UFC official now, and he's probably going to get mad at me for saying this, but he's a former director of the Nevada State Athletic Commission. He was a guy that called the shots for a long time. He was the guy who told Rose Lane in the middle of the ring, of course, when Mike Tyson, in fact, the anniversary went down recently, the Mike Tyson bite fight with Evander Holyfield. He's the one who told referee Rose Lane, after Mike Tyson bit Evander Holyfield the first time, didn't bite his ear off, but he bit him the first time, he said, Rose, you really don't want to disqualify Mike Tyson right now, do you? I mean, he put it to him like a question, but that's not a question. Even though it's a question mark there. Bottom line is, Rose let it go for a little while longer. Of course, Mike bit it one more time and bit off his ear and spit it there in the ring. The nastiest date in boxing history. Well, I think, as far as eyewitness, I was on one side. I was like blown away by it. And then, of course, I watched my St. Ives beer contract go by the wayside. They had a fat contract, and I was like $3 or $4 grand a month back in 96, that's a lot of money back in 1996 to talk about somebody on the radio, okay, and hearing their commercial. So I had this big fat contract with St. Ives Beer and St. Ives Ale and all this kind of good stuff. And time, of course, Mike Tyson knew that for me when he bit him. I remember the guy called me on the phone and says, we don't want you to run our commercials anymore. I said, so what? He goes, yo, I said, but you already paid me for a year. Keep the money, keep the money, keep the money. But we don't want you to run our commercials anymore. We don't want to have any association with boxing. Of course, Mike Tyson celebrating his 57th birthday this week. I think, congratulations. A lot of people didn't think he would make 57 or 47 or even 40. He was on a life to the path to self-destruction. Of course, there was the issues outside the ring, the issues inside the ring. Of course, the issues with wives. He had that one wife called Robin Gibbons. Of course, I got a cease and desist letter from her attorney. Why? Because I called her ROBBIN apostrophe in different publications. In other words, I just showed her Robin Gibbons. Okay? But she got upset about it, sent me a cease and desist letter. I don't know what's up. But the bottom line is, she was a piece of work. I mean, she got Mike, when she met Mike the first time, we went for the first date, she brought her mother, who was a piece of work, and I'm being nice. She brought her mother, an accountant, and 2 publicists. I mean, why would you bring an accountant to your first date? Why would you bring an accountant to your first date unless you were working somebody for money? I mean, think about that. That's how low down Robin Gibbons was that she brought an accountant to her first date. Anyway, Mike celebrating his birthday number 57. Of course, when you think about the 80s, you think about Mike Tyson, without a doubt. I mean, come on, he was the most explosive force in boxing. He was must-watch TV. I mean, without a doubt. I think people got spoiled because of Mike Tyson, because they wanted to watch his first and second round knockouts. So, of course, the anniversary went down recently of his fight with Michael Spinks for the undisputed world heavyweight championship. Of course, Spinks was the linear world heavyweight champion. He was the Ring Magazine world heavyweight champion. They met in Atlantic City, I think it was June of 1987. But the bottom line is they called it once and for all. Right? I renamed the fight. Once and all fall. That's what happened. He got hit once and talk about Michael Spinks and he fell. And you can't blame Michael Spinks. I mean, I'd be scared to death of Mike Tyson, too. Let me tell you what Mike Tyson did that day. Butch Lewis, the ex-promoter, the late promoter of Michael Spinks, of course, he was a promoter of a lot of guys. He worked with Joe Frazier, people like that. But the bottom line is, Butch Lewis went into Mike Tyson's dressing room to watch Mike Tyson get his hands wrapped, because this is what you do. You lead the other team, you lead the A guy, you watch the big guy get his hands wrapped, and somebody from the big guy goes and watches the A guy get his hands wrapped. But the bottom line is, somebody watches the hands get wrapped, okay? So we wanted to watch Mike Tyson get his hands wrapped. So what did Mike Tyson do? He went like that. Boom! He punched a hole in the wall. He punched a hole in the wall you could see outside. I kid you not. Was that enough to intimidate Butch Lewis? Butch said, what am I going to do? He's going to fight my guy's a small guy. Yeah, that's right. Mike Spinks was small. There was no doubt. He really wasn't a heavyweight. Of course, he former world light heavyweight champion, moved up from 175 pounds, won the Olympic gold medal at 165 pounds. Speaking of gold medals, man, that was one hell of a team, wasn't it? 1976, of course, Michael Spinks, Sugar Ray Leonard, Ray Charles Leonard, the greatest welterweight in the history of boxing, without a doubt. I mean, people say to me, how can you say that when Ray Robinson fought at welterweight? Yeah, Ray Robinson went undefeated at welterweight, but he beat a whole lot of guys like me. I mean, I'm serious. There wasn't too many guys on Ray Robinson's resume at 147 pounds. You can say, whoa. And some of the guys that I named, like Kid Gavilan, he was long in the tooth at that point in time. Okay, so what I'm trying to tell you is, Robinson never made his mark as a 147 pounder. He moved up to 160 pounds, and then he lost to guys like Carmen Basilio. How the hell can you lose? I mean, all with due respect to Carmen Basilio. He was a great guy. I've had him on his show, or I had him on his show many, many times. I never forget what he told me when I said him happy birthday that one time. He said, son, what did you do with the money? I said, the money, sir? What are you talking about? He goes, the money your mother gave you for singing lessons. You couldn't hold a note if they put it in an envelope. He's right, because I still can't sing without a doubt. But anyway, he lost to Carmen Basilio. I mean, think about that. I think some of these fights that Ray Robinson did lose, like the Lamar and this thing, I'm not sure if he didn't lose those fights in order to set up rematches and he knew he was going to win. I mean, Ray Robinson, more than anybody else, more than a world boxing champion, more than the pound-for-pound great. Some people say, according to BoxRec, he was the pound-for-pound greatest of all time. I don't know about that. But he was a businessman. He thought boxing was a business to him. He fought a lot of guys like Lee, and go on tour. I mean, you talk about Joe Louis being on the Bum of the Month Club from 1939 to 1941 or something like that. Ray Robinson, in his tier as middleweight, fought a whole lot of skips, as welterweight as well. But when you look at his middleweight resume, Gene Fullmer, guys like that, I don't know. I mean, Fullmer was a good fighter, of course, coming outside of Utah, a great guy, a Mormon. I remember one time he told me we were in Utah for an amateur boxing card, and I got to meet this guy, Gene Fullmer, okay? So he walks up and he says, I says, hey, I'm Pedro Fernandez of Flash Magazine, and I was boxing at the same time. I'm Pedro Fernandez of Flash Magazine, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, going back to that, and he says to me, take one thing from me. So listen, he goes, look at this face. I didn't know what he meant. He goes, I'm the ugliest guy in boxing. Oh, how can you say that? Oh, bottom line, he was a quite modest dude, knowing all about that. How about we finally learning, Mr. Gene Fuller. Straight up, you want to One Talk Live Worldwide. You're inside looking to the world of boxing and MMA. Of course, the big news in boxing is that Tim Zero is not going to be fighting the 154-pound trial, not anytime soon. The 154-pound trial is now stepping up to, get this, 168 pounds. He will take his brother's place as the opponent in September for Canelo Alvarez. Of course, Canelo Alvarez is still ranked pound for pound by the BoxRec ratings. I don't know what's going on with BoxRec. You think BoxRec is smoking PCP over there? I mean, come on. I looked at their top 10 ratings. How the ratings over, how do they work? I mean, Muhammad Ali's number 52 of all time. Number 52 of all time in the BoxRec all-time rankings of active boxers and deceased boxers in history, okay? He's ranked number 52. You got to be kidding me. Of course, Roy Robinson number 2. And guess who's number 2? You got to be kidding me. Guess who's number 2? Floyd Mayweather. Oh, my God. Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Money Mayweather. The guy that won the game of boxing. Why do I say that? Because people think that boxing is supposed to be cute. Boxing is a brutal sport. I'm not trying to say that he should go out like his uncle did, Roger Mayweather. Of course, Roger went out because of the residual effects of professional boxing. Screwy. I mean, he went out early, he died early. He was in a dementia state for a long time, so the end of his life was not pretty. And I think Floyd looks at that and Floyd says, I don't want to be like that. But yet Floyd's still doing exhibitions at almost 50. Straight up, who knows? This is Ring Talk Live Worldwide, the inside look at the world of boxing and MMA. I will touch on the world of MMA and all of them. Of course, this is a 2-hour edition of Ring Talk Live Worldwide. Hour number 2, we're bringing Nico Ali Walsh, of course, the grandson of Muhammad Ali. And then I'll bring in John Johnson, man, that shocked the world by being busted up as he shaped the Tokyo and knocking out Mike Tyson. That's right. Remember Jim Lavely? Mike Tyson has been knocked out. This is Ring Talk.
Mucha fuerza al término de cada episodio y en esta evidentemente siendo el hombre de casa.
I am the Tasmanian Devil, 5-time world champion. Tune in to the WBC. Tune in.
I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill.
El que deja de aprender terminó su vida. El que sigue aprendiendo sigue viviendo.
José Sulaimán! What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels.
Él me llevó por primera vez a una clínica de rehabilitación, como lo acabo de decir. Eso también se lo voy a hacer.
Pedro Fernandez.
Besides the baseball show, check out ESPNShow.com. Of course, Greg Adams, the Horner agent, the original ranger for the entire panel. Of course, now he runs East Bay Soul. Great group for going out. Check them out, EastBaySoul.com. We're to the Ring Talk. Live worldwide. He's taking the Sin City Lost Ladies and Women. Johnny Signorella. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing great, Pedro. How are you, my man?
Pretty good. You were around 6 months, so I take that back. We are 6 months into the year 2023. So let's talk about some of the year awards. What's been the best fight thus far 2023 in your mind, John Signorella?
I'm going to say Haney and Lomachenko. Everything you want. World-class level, skills on display, a good story behind it, a possible passing of the torch, a pound-for-pound great, who still might be a pound-for-pound great, Lomachenko. A very, very thrilling fight, Pedro. Turned out to be a bigger event than we all planned. It kind of, we slept on it this year.
I'm going to really disagree with you on that one because I thought that decision was atrocious at the end, especially David Marty's team player. I keep going back there, but David Marty scored a 116-112 or 8-4 for David Haney. It wasn't late for a fight, even if you thought David Haney might have won, might have been by a point or so, but still, I thought Lomachenko won. The majority of fans, speaking of the infamous box wreck, Bob Paul said that most fans thought that Lomachenko won the fight 115-113 pretty clearly. So as far as being the fighting here, if that's it, then we're hurting for 6 months.
You know what? I'm saying it from a skill set level. That was the great, again, high level skills on display. But as far as events go, like Garcia and Davis, that was a huge event. Turned out to be a fun fight. Now, as far as scraps go, there have been a couple this year, but I would really focus on...
Ryan Garcia turned out to be a fun fight. Are you kidding? Ryan Garcia went down like a dog. Ryan Garcia went in there either hurt or went in there alone. I mean, Ryan Garcia, he didn't throw any punches with down in touches. I mean, when you come into a fight, you're supposed to try to fight. All you do is go in there and say, let me not try to get knocked out.
Well, it was fun for Gervonta Davis, and I guess boxing fans are fans of Davis. I mean,
pound for pound, I think if there's a guy that you can maybe put up there in the top 3 or 4 around about Gervonta Davis, of course, undefeated, like 28, 26 knockouts, something like that. But other than that, he was a guy. I mean, he was one of the guys. But I really want to say him, pressed at 135. I thought Ryan Garcia was going to be pressing with his height and his reach, but Ryan never tried to utilize any of the skills that he had, especially after getting dropped in the second round.
Well, the chin exposed, we were all concerned about that going in. The boxing world was rumbling for that weekend out here in Vegas, man. Everyone was talking about it. And I honestly feel that Davis knew exactly what a lot of people in the boxing world, thought they knew, is that they'd get Garcia out of there under 7. And that was the popular bet out here in Vegas.
No, that's because you'll be under 7. Because you'll be under 7. I get that. You get him under 7. I can see through the line there. Okay, you got him under 7. But the bottom line is, the way that fight went down, I mean, yikes, man. You brought up 2 fights. If those are the 2 top fights of 2023, I think we're in trouble because the Ryan Garcia Gervonta Davis fight, although Gervonta Davis was a better fighter and he deserved the win like that, the fact that Ryan put up such a dismal effort in trying to resist him, that didn't make it the event of the year. I mean, it was lagging. And of course, the decision of Lomachenko and Haney, I'm still going to go back on that. They're not going to give Lomachenko a rematch. Of course, Lomachenko's going to wait a year to get a rematch. He'll be a year older. And boxers are sort of like dog years. You know about dog years? Whereas every year is like 7 years in a boxer.
Well, what's happening right now in boxing this calendar year, the best are fighting the best. Therefore, you're going to get very cautious scraps within 12 rounds of those frames within the ring. You're going to get 12 very cautious rounds. And that's what we've seen. But we've seen fights open up like Plant and Benavidez, where it was cautious, then all of a sudden all hell broke loose, and Benavidez, went in there and took out Plant in a very dangerous fight. So that was very exciting. So we're seeing the best face the best, and this is what you got.
When took out Benavidez?
No, when Benavidez took Plant out, my bad.
Okay, all right. So about to the Ring Talk Live Worldwide. He asked Johnny Signorella, of course, in Las Vegas. I just got back from Vegas this past Saturday. In fact, I'm going to Johnny, I can't get away now. I just can't get away, man. I'm looking at a week, maybe like July 18th or July 25th, something like that. If I get the news up, producer, I'm going.
We love having you here, especially at Outback Steakhouse. They love you.
I want to love you. Hey, well, she sent me, remember she sent me that piece of meat that was still breathing?
Oh, man, that was terrible.
Hey, I like medium well. Really, you with me on the medium well as far as meat's concerned? I don't want no blood on it, okay? No. Right? So I cut this, and it looks like I was getting a blood transfusion on my plate. Okay, so I told the lady, hey, the steak's cooked a little under. Right, so what they did was they went back and backed it on the outside, and they brought it back in, and it was still way on the inside, straight up. It wasn't a good experience. Did I tip her?
Yes, you did.
So I chose you to class I had. I picked up her. It wasn't her fault, of course, it was a cook. Straight up, we're talking about Outback in Las Vegas, but I'm not going back. You know what's funny about Las Vegas and all the restaurants, and I spend most of my time eating, I'm not going to add this, at Green Express.
Hey, it's consistent Chinese food. It's not bad.
I don't know about, but that's funny. I mean, of all the places, there's thousands of places. I used to eat all these 5-star joints in Vegas, and at the end of the night, they go to Pedro Express or call Pedro Expresses, and they bring it to my door down there. Of course, hey, it's sort of cool. You know, the door-to-door deliveries. When I remember back in the day when you had to get a pizza delivered, they were lucky to get a pizza delivered. Now they're delivering. So it's sort of cool, especially in the Vegas hotels now, because room service is not happening all the time.
Yeah, here's what's up, though. You're doing it wrong. I got to take you out to the better restaurants out here, man. You know, you're doing it wrong over there. No chains.
Chains, is that what you said?
No chains. I stay away from that kind of stuff. I don't like stuff.
We had a break to go over a few minutes, but, you know, people have been on my ass because I don't think that Salvador Sanchez is the greatest Mexican fighter of all time. It's just my opinion. But he was 44, 1-1, of course, one loss, he was early on his career, and 32 kills. Of course, he last fight against his only loss, and the greatest fight I think of his win was his knockout of Alfredo Gomez in the 8th round after knocking Gomez down in the 1st round. Gomez coming in at 32-0 with 32 knockouts. But is that the difference between Gomez and Sanchez? Is that really size? Does that break down the size? Because Gomez was the king at 122, he lived at 126, and he got smoked.
Yeah, size makes a difference, Pedro. You always say this, you know, in combat sports and porn, you know, and that's it. People say 4 pounds, is that really a big deal with such a lightweight? Yes, man. It totally is a big deal, so I think you hit it right there.
I love how 130 pounds. You're right on the 130 on winning with Pedro Gomez. I'm looking at the scale, and he steps on the scale, it's 130 pounds. This is a 126-pound title fight. So I'm saying to myself, this doesn't look right. Okay, I mean, come on, the guy's on 4 pounds, not 1 pound off, not 4 pounds off. So he goes upstairs, he shakes off a couple of pounds, he comes downstairs at 128. They wave the Sanchez can't wave, they wave the last 2 pounds, of course. Then he got his jaw broken, or his orbital bone broken in the 1st round. I mean, Sanchez went out there and put a beating on him, and of course, it was Puerto Rico versus Mexico, the Salsa Band versus the Mariachis, and the Mariachis had the last song.
It's a great breakdown of it right there, man.
What we did, the Burmese had people over there, the trombones and constantly, the trombones were sounding like their rounds.
Well, that was an excellent event, Pedro.
Battle of the Little Giants, of course, August 1981. I believe, of course, this guy cut. I cut the police academy. I was supposed to go to the police academy fight. I cut him with the Las Vegas. And then, of course, I got caught on the pay-per-view. I'm watching, I'm on the pay-per-view. So if anybody from the police department had watched that fight that night, thank God nobody did. Had they watched the fight that night on cable, they just saw me standing there looking at me eating popcorn.
That happened to one of my buddies at a Yankee game, man. Going to work, got nailed on TV.
Got nailed on TV, this is Ring Talk Live, you're inside looking around boxing and MMA. Of course, Johnny Signorella is my guest, and is my co-host, and will come here every Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific time, of course, on the Sports Byline Broadcast Network. So welcome back, Johnny, sit to the fold. And number 2, we're bringing John Johnson and a surprise guest, Nico Ali Walsh, of course, the grandson of Muhammad Ali. So this is Ring Talk.
Look in my eyes, Lord have mercy. Feeling you can't deny that you want me, Lord have mercy. Yeah.
would you like to get? High-speed internet for
Now, more of Ring Talk with Pedro Fernandez.
Mike Tyson, 57 years old. Holy cow, of course, Mike Tyson turned pro back in 1985 with some guy when we see it. Some kid around the guy, of course, beginning of tearing in the heavyweight division, unparalleled since anybody that says Mike Tyson wasn't the most intimidating force in boxing and doesn't know boxing or sports. But I was, you were part of that Mike Tyson era. What was it like to watch Tyson on TV, Johnny?
It was unbelievable. The world stopped. It was the biggest thing to do for the days building up. You know, where you're going to watch the fight. You know, what family member's house, what friend. You know, how quick is it going to end? That was always the thing, you know. A lot of those guys, they said they walk into the dressing room, they had lost the fight on the way into the ring. They were so intimidated by Mike at that time. The most exciting fighter, in my opinion, not only of a generation I grew up watching boxing, of all time period. He captured the imaginations of what the baddest man on the planet really is.
Okay, you're right about that. Of course, I remember the time he fought Alex Stewart in 1990. Of course, he had lost his title. It was his comeback fight after one of his comeback fights after, of course, losing to James Buster Douglas. By the way, we have Buster Douglas' manager here in Ireland, too, the man that plotted the demise of Mike Tyson. Of course, Mike Tyson was doing well, Mike Tyson was doing chicks, but the bottom line is, I don't think even Mike Tyson was in the greatest shape of his life that he could have turned back Buster Douglas. Buster just had his number that night, didn't he?
Yeah, Buster, you know, was galvanized by an experience. He lost his mother going into the fight, you know, which could have really hurt him going in, but it gave him this kind of new energy, and he wanted to do it for his mom, and he was such an underdog that he went in with that attitude of, you know, I got nothing to lose, you know, in a game, and man, he brought his heart into that fight, and what a great heavyweight bout that was. It was an amazing fight outside of it being probably one of the biggest upsets in sports history.
Okay, you talk about getting a spit scale on you. When I say spit on the show, I mean spit with me. Let me tell you, everybody was in the ring like with a little star going, whoa, what is that smell? We're talking about a wet fart. I mean, poor Alex Stone, he freaked out when he was about to fight Mike Tyson. I think he got knocked out in the first round, so I can understand. You can understand his anxiety, right?
Yeah, who was that? He made the lie out of the truth in that fight.
No, you know, I think the way I said it was like, Mike Tyson took 2 seconds longer to make a run out of the corner of Trick Williams than he was to look like a labor on Michael Spinks.
That's right. I knew there was something clever there. But that's exactly who he was. And to this day, I mean, he walks in a room, it's like Darth Vader's entered the room. You know, it's like, no, that's like, hey, all right. You know, more like about their own business.
What about if you're coming together as business partners on this marijuana thing with these gunners? Have you tried any of those gunners?
Yeah, they're excellent. And of course, yeah, they're good. They're good.
You get your hand, right?
Yeah, absolutely. The whole ears. We actually have a bitten out, a chunk of the ear bitten out. It comes like that. It's called the holy ears. So good.
Does Mike Tyson make more money in red than is he making a lot of money?
He's doing good, man. You know, I heard from a friend that, you know, some of those 7.5 grams, you know, they do pretty good, the Lickatoads.
Well, Mike was a disturbed young man. And I saw him when he was a disturbed young man, and he would like do crazy stuff at press conferences. And so sometimes he would look at me, and I didn't really look around like I was a puss. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't look back at him like, no, you ready to move? I mean, I wasn't the one to look back at Mike Tyson when he looked at me, because sometimes he looked at me and he sneered. I mean, when he sneered at you, you know, it wasn't like you were going to come back with a lot of mention could, but I couldn't. A lot of mention could come back with the exact question that he was going to go at Mike Tyson with the first time, but when Mike Tyson sneers at me, I said, like, I got to change questions.
I worked in a room in Newark at the Prudential Center when I was out over there for a Zab Judah fight, and you feel the presence, man. He's nice, but you feel the presence.
Yeah. But James Buster Douglas had his number. I mean, Star was at his number. If he fought maybe 2 or 3 times, will Buster Douglas win the majority of times?
That's a very interesting question. Depends on if James wanted to. You know, you saw what happened to him after the fight before he went and fought with Holyfield. He ballooned up. They just got with Twinkies and, you know, the big life.
I went back to Columbus, Ohio. With him to do a thing for a national sports high school magazine or something like that. It's a big exclusive story. And the cover story with film photographers, limo drivers, video guys, a whole lot of guys. And he ate 5 times in a day. 5 different meals. Well, check this out. He had grubbed before he got to the office. When he got to the office, we had breakfast at 9:30. Then at 11:30, J.D. McCall was one of his trainers. He had a barbecue pit in town, and he sat over a couple of racks of ribs. Okay, so I had a couple of racks of ribs like 11:30, 12 o'clock. Before noon, I'd eaten more food than I'd eaten 2 or 3 days. Okay? And James just put this weight on, so I said to him, hey, man, we're supposed to go run. Oh, man, I don't feel like it. Oh, so what? I don't feel like it. And I just a picture of you at the gym. No, man, I don't feel like it. So I had to figure out, I had to get photographs of him, and he didn't want to get active, so what am I going to do? I took him to his high school. I think it was William McKinley High School, named after the late president. But I think I took him to the high school. We took pictures of him in the high school because I couldn't take pictures of him at the gym. He was fat as a pig.
Well, that's what happens when you pregame your meals. You got to eat breakfast. You pregame breakfast, then you have breakfast. It's like he's pregaming his meals.
Man, 5 meals. And so when we look at the upcoming game, of course, July the 29th there in Sin City, Las Vegas, and battle of the undefeated. The usually the season, if it was season's past, and what I say, one guy's 35, the other guy's 32, the my age of 67 years old, people compare this to the well-rated Tommy Hayes fight of 1981, and both guys, one guy was 25, the other guy was 23, and Ray Leonard was 25. So I can't compare it to that. Are we desperate? Is this a desperate fight? Is this fight going to bring back some resonation to boxing? Are people going to take notice of this?
Yes, absolutely. There's no doubt. And all the momentum of this year, yes, we haven't had like that fight of the year, Toro Gotti, Mickey Ward type of thing. But this is what happens when the best are facing the best. The only thing we need on top of this to punctuate a good year is a big heavyweight fight. And hopefully we have enough time to get there a little bit later today. But to answer this question directly in front of me right now, it's going to be a big fight. The fans want it as much as we went over and over again how we might not have wanted it or fan fatigue. It's coming sooner than later, man. You know, Vegas is going to be rock and roll. Crawford and Spence going to do their thing.
Okay. Charles Martin went, of course, 10 rounds last night with the really heavyweight prospect. I'm not too sold on him yet. I want to talk about Jared Anderson.
You know what? I found a big flaw on Anderson last night. And his eyes, his focus is really intense, and it's very good on his opponent. However, it gives a lot away. And, you know, Chris Martin last night was starting to come together and understand that he could counter because he could read exactly the trajectory of the shot that Anderson was throwing. And he was hitting some real nice stiff shots and showed a lot of vulnerability from Anderson, fattening up on the inside, showing some real bad non-professional tendencies in the ring last night. Now, he squeaked by that one. He was hurt. But I tell you what, man, Mark came to fight.
Yeah, without a doubt, of course, I've been here telling the 1994 Olympic gold medalist is the guy in his corner, so I wish those guys all the props, no doubt about that. And Martin, you know, how can I put this? Martin didn't come to lay down. He was throwing shots. He got knocked down. Of course, Jared Anderson was the next coming, of course, as far as the American heavyweight is concerned. I'm not sold on him. I think he's got some definite flaws. Johnny said to put them out. But that's Bob Arum's hope, huh?
It looks like that right now. You know, I mean, if you go through division, we know that Fury is over Bob, you know. And
yeah, but he's going to fight. He's fighting Francis Ngannou. Let me tell you, Bailey Peck would give him a better fight, maybe.
I'm glad we brought this up. Do you think that Fury is just like not interested in the heavyweight division outside of Joshua right now?
I think he's scared. I think he's afraid. I think, listen, no, well, because Kenny Langford came around from the UK, of course, he's one of those insiders has sparring partners and things like that in the Tyson Fury camp. He told me that Tyson Fury has problems with little guys, and he was afraid or didn't want to deal with like Usyk. I mean, the smaller guys, if you give me a smaller guy, I'd go in there and beat that you away. Give me that height and weight advantage and that weight advantage that Tyson Fury has, and nobody in the world will ever beat me.
You know, that's an amazing point. Only here on Ring Talk, man. That's a great point. Nailed it right there. You know, as far as the rest of the heavyweights, man, we know Ruiz is out there. I want to see him face. I'm so bad Deontay Wilder.
Anthony Ruiz. Listen, outside of beating Joshua, what has he really done?
Snickers?
Okay, so, good point. And how come if the guy's that fat, how come nobody goes to the body on him?
That's true. It's fast.
No, do you know why nobody goes to the body on him?
Why?
It's too damn big. I mean, you have to punch the guy, your arm would go in like 8 or 10 inches before it touches the organ.
Another good point. I never thought of that. He's soft. It is very soft, that guy.
I can't believe it. He's lifting the muscles. You know, these guys are supposed to be disciplinarians, you know. I don't know, man. They've had him for a long time. In fact, they photoshopped, there was a picture of him when I said, good Lord, he looks so good. Giving an erection. I mean, holy cow. But then you look at him again. Okay, you look at him again, it was a Photoshop picture.
Yeah, I saw. I know exactly which one you're talking about.
I mean, I was looking at him, I said, holy cow, look at him in the legs. I mean, you got to give him props. He's really got in shape, and the whole line was. Then I saw a picture of him like a day later on TV, like he was back to being the fat guy. You don't go from being lean to like 350 pounds overnight.
No, it doesn't happen like that. Not at all, man. Speaking of weights, real quick, Canelo-Charlo. And we got Jamal here, guys, not Jamal. Pedro, what's your thought, man?
I'm glad you brought that up. They both the smaller of the two. And of course, the bigger of the two. You know, Socrates Palmer implied that he has some mental, psychological issues. Of course, he's had some problems outside the ring. He's bounced a check. He got into a little domestic tiff with a girl and this kind of stuff. Things like that. Talking about the 160-pound Charlo. But now the 154-pound Charlo stepped in. Now I don't know. I don't know. Wasn't the 160-pound better than the 154-pounder?
I think Jamal is the better of the two. I think he's got more passion for boxing, the 154-pounder. You saw after the Tony Harrison fight, he was very upset with himself, crying. Hey, it's okay. He was passionate. He wanted to win. You know, he did. He avenged that loss, and he seems to care. And, I know he's going to give a good effort here. I think Canelo is going to smash him, to be honest with you. I just don't think his older brother, Jamal, is tough enough mentally, and I just don't think he cares about boxing all that much, Pedro.
Okay, is it time to stick a fork in Canelo? I mean, Triple J and the Puffy who has to fight the Bilbao. Bilbao said this week, just like I've been talking for about a month and a half, beating on my chest, but Canelo was, I'm going to fight Bilbao and realize, You never want to get your Bivol again in your life. Let's tell the truth, okay? That might be a swan song to go off and maybe try to get it in the last side, but he wants no part of Bivol.
No, he does not. He does have a problem here with the PBC thing, the 3 fight. I believe it's 3 fights. So if you look at that, you got Charlo or Moreau or Mbai next after, the Charlo fight as possible opponents. People are saying, well, what about Benavidez? That's not going to happen right away. We know that Benavidez
he's been the number one contender for 3.5 years.
Oh, he deserves it. Benavidez deserves it. He's going to get Munguia, you know.
Munguia to me is the most talented taxi driver in Tijuana.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's going to be one heck of a fight.
Munguia's a sponge. I think he's going to get clipped really early. I think that fight's going to end in 4 or 5 rounds. Munguia's tough, but he never listened. The guy's had 42, 43 fights, something like that. But he never made a statement at 154. He never made a statement at 160. Now he's fighting at 168. Size matters for 2 things, pornography and combat sports. He's moving up. It doesn't look good for him.
No, not at all. You know, at the end of the day, though, I think by the time that Canelo's contract is up, we will get the Benavidez fight, and I do believe at that point Canelo will be badly beaten by Benavidez. Benavidez is an awesome fighter, man, and a really nice dude, so I want to see good things for him moving forward.
That's because you were showing all of those Hard Rock Hotel, something like that?
Playing in Hollywood.
Yeah, snitch him off right there as soon as he played in Hollywood. So, Johnson, I have a wonderful week. We thank you so much for your time. You are the man pound for pound.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you, listeners.
This is Ring Talk Live Worldwide, your inside look at the world of boxing and MMA. July 25th, Stephen Fulton traveling across the pond. Of course, taking on one of the terrors in boxing, the undefeated former 118-pound champion, now fighting 122, Nico for the WBC and WBO 122-pound titles. July 25th, ESPN Plus, like at 4 o'clock in the morning. Start up this Ring Talk.
De la clase masiva de box más grande del mundo 2023. Así que vamos para el knockout.
Did you have an idol in the past, or do you have an idol now?
My idol in the past was Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley es el ídolo que él ha tenido en el pasado.
Now my idol is Mr. Jose Sulu.
Ahora su ídolo es el señor José Sulaimán. It's your first time here in Mexico?
I came through once, but I can't remember exactly what I did, but I was here once.
965-1295. Now, more of Ring Talk with Pedro Fernandez.
I hope that you understand that that one single person, not one single committee can do anything for boxing. It is absolutely necessary that we all get together. We work together. We respect each other. We like and love each other.
My godfather, the president for life of the World Boxing Council, Mr. Jose Sulaiman, of course, preaching the word there. So I miss him without a doubt. Of course, he died in 2014, the age of 82 years old. Of course, I was in LA, but God, he's something I was like his secret agent. Of course, I'm a probably investigator from a cop, but he only go in places like rescuing Alexis Arguello down there in Nicaragua. Those are one of the things I could talk about, because all this stuff I did for him, I mean, a lot of it was the flash and like that, but it was confidential. And then again, we get into the word of me giving my word to somebody. And of course, people pushed me in Las Vegas this past week when I was there to do a book, to do some type of expose. They wanted to write like for a streaming service. They wanted to write this expose in boxing. We're going to take out Bob Arum, we're going to take out Don King, people like that. That's what guys you shouldn't be messing with. You really shouldn't be. I mean, those guys are 90, 92 years old. Let them go. They've done their thing. Of course, they're both historical figures in the world of boxing. Of course, Bob Arum still the promoter of world heavyweight champion Tyson Fury. Of course, Tyson Fury now says he's with Eddie Hearn. What's going on with Tyson Fury? What's going on with him? Of course, at one point in time, he was a world heavyweight champion. He came as a fresh face in the world heavyweight division. Of course, then he beat Vladimir Klitschko for the title. And then after that, the 3 fights with Wilder. But outside of the 3 fights with Wilder, what has he done? Not a whole lot. He fought Derek Chisora. Come on, Derek's for like me. I mean, I probably would be good if I just like Derek would. But the bottom line is, he has no real names on his resume outside of Deontay Wilder. And now he wants to fight a MMA guy who's never had a professional boxing match before. So I don't have a whole lot of respect for Tyson Fury. Although he who controls the heavyweight champion used to control boxing. Not anymore. Now, who's the most powerful man in boxing? I think Johnny Signorella would have to say that Al Heyman has become the most powerful man in boxing. Because when PBC, the World Boxing Champions, when they gave the boot to Fox TV and Brad, which is nothing but Showtime, they became champions without doubt. Straight up, hour number 2 of Ring Talk Live Worldwide, and WBC TV comes up after the Rose Bias News here on Sports Byline. 6 minutes from now, hour number 2 begins on the Sports Byline Broadcast Network and WBC TV.
Medallista olímpico para Estados Unidos en Los Ángeles de 1984. Evander Holyfield saltó al profesionalismo ese mismo año.
And they're looking up. Fans are going wild, but in that fight, Holyfield ran out again.
En 1986 fue campeón mundial de peso crucero y en 1990 de peso completo WBC, derrotando a James Douglas. Medallista olímpico para Estados Unidos en Los Ángeles de 1984. Evander Holyfield saltó al profesionalismo ese mismo año.
and they're looking up. Fans are going wild, but in that fight, Holyfield ran out again.
En 1986 fue campeón mundial de peso crucero y en 1990 de peso completo WBC, derrotando a James Douglas.
Both are, however, able to go. Both are down. But fighting back, he swallows it. And there it goes into the ropes. Holyfield looks to finish him off. Richards steps in and goes.
Evander tuvo connotados rivales a los que venció: George Foreman, Larry Holmes, Riddick Bowe y a Mike Tyson en 2 ocasiones en 1996 y 1997. Holyfield es uno de los más destacados pesos completos de todos los tiempos. Resistente y técnico. Es formidable.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from the West Coast, it's time for Ring Talk, live worldwide. Your inside look into combat sports.
Ring Talk, live worldwide, brought to you by the WBC, the World Boxing Council.
It's absolutely necessary that we all get together. We work together. We respect each other. We like and love each other.
And now, the host of the longest-running fight show in radio and internet history.
I'm getting tired of people running from me in the ring. Mike Tyson, Holyfield, you a bunch of bums. Stand up and be a man and fight a real fighter.
Pedro Fernandez.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming at you from my right to $1 million sports by ticket. This is Ring Talk Live Worldwide. After I tell you about hardly duplicated 37, excuse me, you want to make that 38 plus years now? I'm knocking out the competition. You know why? My name is Pedro Fernandez. I'm modest. When I say modest, think 64 font. So I'm talking about a guy who's won 4 Golden Gloves and no award-winning boxing rights. So I'm a little bit of an egotist. I know what I'm talking about in the world of boxing, right? Or do I? You might know a little bit more. So you can call me on the studio if you want. This is Ring Talk Live. You can call me on the studio. The number is 1-800. 878-7529. That's 1-800-878-7529. Or you can text me. The studio text line has a number coming across the bottom of the screen on WBC TV. 415-275-1613. That's 415-275-1613. And guess what? We're going back to 1990. We're talking Mike Tyson. Of course, Mike Tyson's 57th birthday this took place, of course, last week. Mike, of course, walking around saying, no, I want to do this thing with the Evander Holyfield. But the meltdown of Mike Tyson, who orchestrated the meltdown of Mike Tyson? The man that did it, I'm talking about John Johnson, Buster Douglas' manager. He will be here in about 10 minutes here on Ring Talk Live Worldwide. And in 40 minutes past hour, we'll bring in the grandson of the greatest. That's right, Muhammad Ali, of course, the greatest of all time. And yet, Black Strike has him the number 52 of all. I mean, come on, how can you vote Muhammad Ali number 52 in all-time boxers? That's some kind of crazy computer or some of the Brian Spencer. One of those, only Nico Ali Walsh was supposed to tell us at 40 minutes past hour. So it's an extra pack hour of Ring Talk Live Worldwide coming to the Sports Byline Broadcast Network.
Devin Haney nació en San Francisco, California. Debutó en el año de 2015. Sus primeras 4 contiendas fueron en México. Conquistó el campeonato mundial peso ligero del WBC venciendo al dominicano Alfredo Santiago. Ha defendido el verde y oro contra Jorge Linares, Joseph Díaz, 2 veces contra George Kambosos y la más reciente en fenomenal y polémica contienda frente al ucraniano Vasil Lomachenko. Es poseedor de un estilo muy especial y de una gran velocidad para soltar los puños y para desplazarse a lo largo y ancho del cuadrilátero. Es un invitado especial en esta tarde de celebración. Es The Dream Devin Haney.
Selfast is a home buyer referral service. Each office independently owned and operated.
Now, more of Ring Talk with Pedro Fernandez.
Something on top as far as the boxing fight is concerned. Jack Fisher, boxing fight, of course, he got father of boxing fights, and International Boxing Hall of Fame writer without a doubt. I mean, he was like the man running a twice-weekly column for the USF Chronicle. He told me, if this guy's going to challenge for the heavyweight title and you're a running reporter, you got to talk to him. I said, but Buster Douglas is a 40-1 underdog, a 40-1 underdog to Mike Tyson. Why should I talk to him? He goes, because he's challenging for the World Heavyweight Championship, and you never know what might happen. That's what Jack Fish had to say. So straight up, I'm watching this fight, and of course the first round happens, and it looks like Mike Tyson's not doing too well. I mean, the second round, the third round, bottom line is Mike Tyson didn't look like a stab. I'm freaking out because the guy that told me Mike Tyson Tyson would look like a star is on the line right now from Columbus, Ohio. I'm talking about Coach John Johnson. Coach, how the hell are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great when I'm talking to you, buddy. That was a big time. Well, they still got that Donati's pizza back there in Columbus? Yeah, it's 42. The only guy that got down on I think was Ron Burgess of the Boston Globe, the writer. I think he died grand. That's a lot of money on the 42 round. Okay. Well, when you were planning the demise of Mike Tyson, I mean, you were planning when you got Buster Douglas in the best shape of his life, both mentally and physically. How did you go about that? Because it wasn't done before and it wasn't done after. Well, I think the combination thing. First of all, the credit to Uncle and Jimmy McCall. He's no longer with us, but he was like struggled to warm up and running around, and he did a great job in the gym, and of course he did a fantastic job in the fight itself. But we found out a lot of this, we were talking about this after Don came to fight Mike Tyson in October. So when we started preparing, and then it got switched, and we saw that Mike Tyson was going to fight Ronald Herrick. And we fight Hawkins from up in Saskatchewan. Nice guy. And the fight was going to be up there. And then we will fight the winner of Mike and Herrick. And then Mike, I guess, is more injured in training. And I was playing that fight, and then probably, right after that, Don called and said, look, you help out Mike Tyson in February in Tokyo. So we kept training, and the fact that we started training in August, and we trained right up the fight. It was about 6 months of training, and due to that factor, I think that Buster got in great shape, and if you fight Mike Tyson, you got to figure you better be in the best shape. That's what I was going to bring up there. I mean, was Buster scared to death? I would be. I think he was scared, yeah. I think as the fight went on, he became more convinced that he could do it. Yeah. But yeah, doing it. He said, about 42 rounds, he was over the fight. They asked him what it felt like when he was walking into the arena. And he said it felt like he was going through execution, but he was going to get killed. Looking at that Tokyo crowd, I watched the fight film over there, of course, HBO. Probably the greatest line ever seen on HBO was Jim Rothman said when Mike Tyson was down, he says, quote, Mike Tyson has been knocked out. And there was a pause, a moment of silence, but he just had to absorb that. Yeah, and he said, look, say it now, or something like that. So, you understand what champion world. I know I'm the only person for sure that I thought he could beat him. And he did. I think JD thought that he could beat him too, but without Buster doing that, I think Buster's man died 23 days before the fight. And I think that was a factor, a motivating factor. In fact, the great Richard said the two factors in our book were the death of his mom and me died me inspiring to get in shape and so on. So, but like I say, it wasn't just me having a great deal to do with it, Okay. Now J.D. McCullough is famous for me for having ribs. He was a barbecue, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Shortly after the fight, he bought a place and they wasn't successful like most restaurants are not successful. No, but we had ribs in the office. I remember that. We had ribs in the office. It was brought in by JD. Yeah. Right. Okay. Okay, let's talk about the guys you know what was like. What's his name? Jay Russell? I much respect. But you remember what I did to him in front of Floyd Patterson, right? I reached across the table and grabbed him. That's a nice words to say to him, and he didn't move. I said, how come? And Floyd got out of the way. I remember Floyd said to me, like the next day, Floyd said to me, young man, I know where C is. Because, Jay Russell talked about us. I thought he was the bad apple in that camp. Well, after there was a couple of I felt sorry for him, although, I left Milano first, who was the best cut man in the business. The client. And he was working with Carl Williams, and Carl had a fight coming about the same time, so he was obligated because we worked with him before, and then we ended up basically with John, and John did a good job. We went into that fight, but then afterwards when things, actually my sister started listening to some high school bullies, and John Russell jumped on that side of that, you're the champ. Well, I said, clear the table. Yeah, clear the table. Come on, man, let's go around. I took like two or three grabs out of him. Of course, he wasn't the most courageous guy in the world. I thought that he was a piece of work talking the whole way around about it. You were kind of bad, too, because of your boxing that way. For a normal average person. Yeah, but still, I want to slap him, though. I didn't want to slap him. I was overmotivated to slap him. That's not a good thing. So, Coach, what are you doing? You still hooked up with the Ohio State Buckeyes? Still working with the football team? Of course, you don't know what it is. Yeah, from the standpoint of, I'm more, we have a brotherhood. I just got some guys who was great football player, actually, and they played for Houston Oilers and stuff. He was saying he had met up with Mike Tyson, and he sent me a message and said, I got to meet wrestling and stuff. And I said, well, next time you come back to Columbus, call me and we'll arrange that, for that to happen. But, we're still trying to get Melvin married after 12 years of trying that. And it was without that, Ring Magazine called it Tips of the Century, but there was a book out called And the Crowd Goes Wild, and underneath that it says, roll on the greatest sporting events in a broadcast, and it has a CD that, but Coach, the crowd didn't go well. They were like on heroin. The Japanese couldn't believe it. They were sitting on their hands. Yeah, they were shocked. That was great. Well, it's fantastic. Everything that went around, you can run on TV and it was so quiet. Yeah. It was like, wow, okay, what's going on here? Okay, so right now, good in Columbus, Ohio, the farmer's good? Yeah, we're doing great, and, my family's, like I said, we're up right now, my wife's sisters in really bad shape with cancer, and difficult, but overall, my immediate family, my immediate family, too many things are doing good. That's wonderful, man. I love you. God bless you, and I hope to get back to Columbus sometime. Come on. Coach Johnson, folks, the man who pulled off the upset of the century, knocking out Mike Tyson back in 1990.
I am the Tasmanian Devil, 5-time world champion. Tune in to the WBC. Tune in.
De la clase masiva de box más grande del mundo 2023. Así que vamos por el knockout.
(855-325-5647). 855-325-5647. That's 855-325-5647.
Now, more of Ring Talk with Pedro Fernandez.
This is Jim Rockford. At the tone, leave your name and message. I'll get back to you.
I will sue you for everything you have. I will sue your ass.
Now, more of Ring Talk with Pedro Fernandez.
Taking 26 months, 27 years plus, hour on the tour. Ring Talk Live, welcome to the city of Baghdad, San Francisco, California. So boxing match will take place. Jeff Warren, the Australian guy that got that gift decision of the manufacturer a couple years ago, that's his claim to fame. In the Golden Money says retired since he turned down a 7-figure purse to come back. Come on, somebody offer you $1 million and more, you'll be fighting in a heartbeat. You fight your mother for $1 million. Of course, that's what Paulie Malignaggi said, but I think Jeff Warren would. Speak up, Jeff Warren, not the greatest fighter in the entire world. Of course, Wilder, Deontay Wilder, must-watch TV. Can you say that type there? Must-watch TV. Now, Andrew Ruiz, and maybe must not watch TV. Why do I say that? Because Andrew Ruiz is a fat guy. I'm not into fat guys boxing, especially heavyweights. There you go. There's a big picture of Andrew Ruiz on the WBC screen. I mean, come on, the guy's like 290 pounds. When he started training for the rematch, of course, after beating Josh for the first time, when he started training for the rematch, he weighed 317 pounds. I mean, come on, so he got down to 283. Not the most comedic guy in the entire world, of course. And now his Photoshop pictures of himself. I think that's a Photoshop picture of WBC TV right now. I think his Photoshop pictures of him are going around, making him look lean and this kind of stuff. I mean, come on, he's with the Reynosos. Eddie Reynoso, Junior and Senior, supposed to be like the godfathers of trainers. Anybody can get guys to work, and those guys, they can't get him to work. And Canelo sort of looks puffy now. Canelo now is like old and looks puffy. When I say old, I mean puffy. I mean, you know, like sick of forking in his time. He's done. He's done. 32 years old. Of course, the guy started fighting to be at 145 pounds, somewhere like 145. Of course, he's going to take on the 154-pound trial September 30th. That's going to be a big fight as far as the month of September is concerned. I don't think so. I think it's sort of like, you know, another non-event in the world of Canelo-Alvarez. Of course, he John Ryder fighting with 12 rounds with John Ryder about a month and a half ago. John Ryder, a brave lad, and of course, I think he put forth a stellar effort because of the fact that he was fighting on the same day the King was being coronated. The King was getting his crown on the same day. Big day, biggest day in British history in like 50 years, right? So this is a big day. And he wanted to go the distance he did against Canelo-Alvarez. But I think he did, knowing that Canelo was not the fighter he once was. I think he talked about that after. He said, it's lucky I got him at this point in time, because if I got him in the early, he might have stopped me. I'm talking about John Ryder getting a 12-round decision, of course, losing a 12-round decision across the board against Canelo-Alvarez. Now, I mentioned Canelo-Alvarez talking all that bluff about wanting to fight Dimitri Bivol. Nothing but bluff. He's just, I mean, he's bluffing. He doesn't want to go back to 175. He got spanked because he talks about it, macho. Listen, Canelo's about as macho as, he's not really that macho anymore because he's selecting fights. His 3-fight contract he signed with the premier boxing champions in Al Haymon, of course, the godfather of PBC. This 3-fight deal, of course, is going to be the first fight is going to be with the 154-pound trial. I think he's Jamel. Jamel is a 160-pound guy. I think Alita Hall got that right. Anyway, bottom line is he's also a good fight, of course, to Tony Larson. Came back to beat Tony Larson, but he's going to move up 16 pounds. I'll make that back. 14 pounds of 168 from 154. But then look at it this way. Canelo's 145 pounds when he started. 150 pounds. Maybe Canelo's best weight was 154 pounds. This kid's best weight is 154 pounds. So maybe the added weight will do them both some good. Maybe it will do Canelo some good because I don't think he'll make 160 anymore. Of course, Canelo was 32 years old. 40, he's been fighting a lot. So they're like, what, 13, 14 years old, something like that. Bottom line is, he's old. He's done. Time to stick a fork in him. Who is the next Mexican star? We don't have another Mexican star on the horizon. I don't think so. I think right now, boxing's sort of looking for... Boxing's sort of starting for stars right now. Tyson Fury, he could have been like the star of stars. You know, in the old days, I said, he controls the heavyweight champion, controls boxing. Not necessarily changed. Ray Robinson changed it, but Ray Leonard definitely changed it. Ray said, listen, I'm the man. I'm getting most of the money. I'm calling the shots, and he did. You got to give those guys credit. They talk about Mike Trainer. Of course, he was they called him Top Cat after the cartoon character from the 1960s. Talk about the trainer, Mike Trainer, the attorney of Sugar Ray Leonard. He was a genius at that. Ray Leonard had some investors that invested all his money in after he won the Olympic gold medal back in 1976. I think they invested like $500,000 or something like that. So anyways, Mike Trainer, after about a year, he got some money and he brought those guys out. He brought the investors out. So Ray Leonard owned himself now. He owned himself. That's the smartest move he ever pulled his entire life because Ray called the shots from that point forward. He really did. Of course, he had the fights with Roberto Duran, the 3 fights with Duran. That 3rd fight, that was a sad. Of course, that was a relic of Roberto Duran. It was held outdoors and he called at the Mirage Hotel. I think it was November or December of 1988. Where would they hold a fight outdoors in the wintertime in Las Vegas? But they wanted to kick off the Mirage Hotel. This is the pool that Steve Wynn had. Steve Wynn, of course, the man that owns the Mirage Hotel, the man that gave Buster Douglas $24 million to fight a Evander Holyfield, but he never trained. So I didn't get into that with John Johnson. The fact that he failed miserably after the Tyson fight. He just did. I mean, he failed mentally, he failed physically, eating those ribs. I mean, I sort of tried to build up the rib thing, like, maybe I remember I was eating the ribs, it wasn't too cool. I mean, he's a heavyweight champion of the world. He was eating like 5 or 6 times a day, but I see him eating. Imagine times like you're not eating. That I'm saying, he's not around me like 24 hours a day, right? So he couldn't really eat in one boat. Bottom line is, Buster Douglas ate himself out of the heavyweight championship because I think he could have beat Evander Holyfield. So Holyfield, of course, without performance-enhancing drugs, I'm going to get in trouble for saying this, but without without steroids. Evan Fields, that's what he was called. Evan Fields. That was the name that he gave to the Felix guy when he bought the steroids. He was called Evan Fields, and of course he took the steroid delivery. And of course, then he took a picture. He took a picture with the Felix guy, the guy who delivered the steroids. He took a picture of it. So Evan Fields, Evander Holyfield, call him what you like. The bottom line is, he did a lot of performance-enhancing drugs. I mean, so as far as rating him as all-time heavyweight is concerned, you got to put an asterisk next to Evander Holyfield. You just have to. And there's a guy that I met in 1984 at the Olympic training camp in Colorado Springs. I was bitching about the food, and he told me just be glad you got some. Something like that. You know, be grateful, something like that. You know, the bottom line is he came up with a psalm, like some quote from the Bible. So I said, well, who is this guy? Anyway, it turned out to be the Evander, the real deal, Holyfield. But as far as performance-enhancing drugs are concerned, I think he was on them, and I think he was a dirty fighter against Mike Tyson. He was a dirty fighter against a lot of guys. But against Tyson, he was his head like a billy goat. I mean, he did. So Mike had a righteous reason to freak out like he did, but you don't bottom line here. You don't. As far as Mills Olympia, the referee tonight, of course, I asked Mills, why didn't you, talk about Holyfield's betting? Why didn't you see Holyfield betting there? What Holyfield did was, he was sick. If you put his head in beside you, it went like that. So it wasn't like betting straight on. Sometimes they bet you straight on, but the bottom line is Holyfield had three arms, the right, the left, and his head. That's just the way it was. And of course, he's still trying to do his thing. Got knocked out by Vito Belfort like a year ago. I mean, that was sad. That was sad. I mean, he was a guy that didn't do enough drugs because he couldn't beat Vito Belfort. Vito Belfort was a guy that did all kinds of performance-enhancing drugs. Got caught a couple times with the UFC doing performance-enhancing drugs. So the battle of the juicers, Vito Belfort beat Evander Holyfield. And Evander Holyfield, I think there has to be an asterisk next to his name without a doubt because of the fact that he took those performance-enhancing drugs. Of course, do I think he was a great fighter? Yes. Do I admire his heart? Yes, I do. But size matters in two things, pornography and combat sports, and he was light heavyweight at best. Afterwards, it was nothing but steroids. 190, 200 pounds, cruiserweight, then heavyweight champion, it was nothing but steroids. So if you have to look at his career, you have to go back and say the fact that he was on steroids. Straight up, you went to the Ring Talk Live worldwide, get inside, look at the world of boxing and MMA. Got to know here on the pizza ketchup. Of course, the pizza ketchup, this new thing that Pepsi's come up with, it's got ketchup and Pepsi, just like pizza, somebody told me. I don't know. Bottom line is, you only want Pepsi that tastes like ketchup. Fernando Vargas does, the ferocious one. Of course, his son, Fernando Vargas Jr., fought last week in San Francisco, California. He was victorious with a 6-round decision, I believe. But the bottom line is, ferocious Fernando Vargas was hooked on ketchup. Everywhere he went, he had to have ketchup. That's how he ate his world championship. I think at 154 pounds was he had problems because of the ketchup. Couldn't eat enough ketchup. Bottom line is, ketchup and Pepsi, I think ferocious Fernando Vargas would be checking that one out. Up after the break, guess who? Nico Ali Walsh. I'm talking about the grandson of Muhammad Ali. 8-0, 1 draw, first 5 knockouts, the undefeated middleweight, coming to us from Las Vegas. He's going to spend some time here, talk about his grandpa, talk about his career in general. Speaking about Ali, when I look back at the time I got to spend with him, it was just priceless. They were paying me. I remember I won't even tell you how much money I got, but I got a fistful of money to do my things with Muhammad Ali. A fistful of money. I'm like, we had to count it for a long time. I kid you not. So it was a great time. And of course, there was a one trip when we went over to Hong Kong, and I counted $48,000 in $20 bills. It took me about 4 or 5 hours. But anyway, I got $4,000 for it. Thank you. $4,000 for counting $400,000. That's just the way it's done. Straight up, this is Ring Talk Live worldwide. After the break, Ali Walsh, Sports Byline.
Hey guys, this is Brian the Wine Punch Deloria. Stay tuned to WBC TV and FIT.
Devin Haney nació en San Francisco, California. Debutó en el año de 2015. Sus primeras 4 contiendas fueron en México. Conquistó el campeonato mundial peso ligero del WBC venciendo al dominicano Alfredo Santiago. Ha defendido el verde y oro contra Jorge Linares. Joseph Díaz. Dos veces contra George Kambosos. Y la más reciente, en fenomenal y polémica contienda frente al ucraniano Vasil Lomachenko. Es poseedor de un estilo muy especial y de una gran velocidad para soltar los puños y para desplazarse a lo largo y ancho del cuadrilátero. Es un invitado especial en esta tarde de celebración. Es The Dream Devin Haney.
Did you have an idol in the past, or do you have an idol now?
My idol in the past was Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley es el ídolo que él ha tenido en el pasado.
Now my idol is Mr. Jose Sulu.
Ahora su ídolo es el señor José Sulaimán. It's your first time here in Mexico?
I came through once, but I can't remember exactly what I did, but I was here once.
Publishing right now.
800-485-6003. 800-485-6003. 800-485-6003. That's 800-485-6003.
Now, more Ring Talk with Pedro Fernandez.
All religions are good. I wrote something once. It says rivers, lakes, and streams. They all have different names, but they all contain water. So does religions have different names, and they all contain God and truth, only expressed in different ways, forms, and times. What Jesus taught was good. What Moses taught was right. What Buddha taught was right. What Krishna taught was right. What Isaiah, Lot, Noah. God has always sent prophets to different people at different times with messages for those people, and people have decided to choose those prophets as their leader. If a person follow Buddha and do what Buddha said, they'll see God and believe it. If a person follow Krishna and live what he preached, he'll be good. The religion itself, the religion is right, but the people who follow religion ain't so right.
He's got it right! We'll talk about the greatest, of course, Muhammad Ali, may he rest in peace. So we take it from one generation to another generation, bringing the grandson of Muhammad Ali, the undefeated Nico Ali Walsh, coming out of the Las Vegas. How are you doing, man? I'm doing great. How are you? Pretty good. Left turn, you okay?
Yeah, everything's been great.
Kind of full-time boxing, man. Hey, as Las Vegas, is it a year for you? I mean, can you stay disciplined, or is it like, do you have this, I mean, because I go to Las Vegas and I think we have a good time.
Yeah, for most people, I would say it's tough, but for me, I've always been the kind of guy who doesn't like that, party scene, so I enjoy being in the gym. It's not a lot for me.
Okay. 899 Joe, come here for July of 2023. Where are you training? Is it the top rank gyms that you're at?
Yeah, we move around. Honestly, I go wherever the work is at. So we'll go from top rank gyms. City Boxing has been great in Vegas. DRX Boxing has been great. We move around. There's no gym that's a home gym for us.
Yeah, Nico, I was in Las Vegas a couple of weeks ago, and I went by over Johnny Taco Gym. Johnny Taco's Main Street Gym House in Main Charleston. It's shut down there, but there were so many members of me there that I can go there and sit in the parking lot for 10 minutes and laugh and cry at the same time.
I believe it. That place is has history like probably no other gym in Vegas. It's, you know, I wish it was still the way it was back then.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of the fact that in 1965, I think Bob Brown promoted your grandfather's first fight as far as him and Iron was concerned. Of course, Bob Brown, the former United States attorney, he left the Justice Department in 1964, of course, after the Kennedy assassination in 1963. And now you're with Bob Brown. He's like 92 years old. Bob's sort of cool, huh?
He's amazing. He's one of those guys that he's got history that you wouldn't believe. I mean, he's got generational history. It's crazy the fact that I'm with him and he was with my grandfather. That story is just crazy in itself.
You know, they told me one time we were at a party, and I wasn't drinking. I was sitting at the table, and I wasn't drinking. Everybody else was drinking, and a couple of guys in the room had a big coke back in the day, some of the audience and stuff. And he goes, "Fernandez, do you do coke?" I no, right, do coke. He goes, "Look at these guys around here. You guys are doing coke. Look at them. I said, "Okay." He goes, "Just stick to the weed, kid. Just stick to the weed." Because Bob was still smoking weed. He still smoked weed at 92.
Oh, you know, it's got some healing properties. I wouldn't know.
So what's life like for you? I mean, 160 pounds. Is that what you're fighting at middleweight?
Yeah, 160. That's my weight, and it's weird because I'm only 22, so I'm still growing. So I don't know where I'm gonna land, but 160 is just the right amount of. It's the perfect weight for me right now. It's just tough enough for me to get to, and I feel good at that weight.
Okay, what about that traffic jam in Vegas? I was in Vegas like twice in the last month. Are they building some type of racetrack and they're tearing the streets down? Hey, listen, I see that thing. I want to see this thing. Anyway, I see it was one at a time, and because I don't stay there all the time. So there was a traffic jam. It took me 20 minutes to go one block, and it took the guy on delivering my Panda Express here on a bicycle because he couldn't get there.
Yep, Vegas is turning into LA. It's crazy because they got that Formula 1 race, I believe, in like November. So that's what's killing the streets right now. It's like every place is under construction. It's ridiculous.
Okay. When you look back at your grandfather, what's the most that you take from him as a person?
I would say the way he treated people. It was pretty awesome to see because, you know, you give everybody a little power nowadays and they go crazy. So, I mean, someone with the power that he had, he could have done really whatever he wanted and he didn't. So that was pretty awesome to see.
Well, one time I was bitching and moaning about running in Beijing, and of course, this was a guy at the war back in 1993, and this is our very first international interaction. Me and I, of course, we're making history with this first boxing card we ran for Bobby defending the WBO light heavyweight title in Beijing. Of course, it was history without a doubt. And I was blown about running, and he said to me, run, because one day your legs will say, hey!
Right. You know, I've only done it for so long.
Yeah, but the truth is that Army-isms like this have stuck with me. We're watching a funeral one time, and the funeral was going by. I don't know it was a funeral. I thought the guy was running for president, Nico, because they had posters of him, and I can't, this guy said himself, damn, this guy's running for president. And my grandfather tells me, he's dead. I said, say what? Because I hadn't seen it before, okay? It was my first time. I never seen a funeral like that. Someone goes, he's dead. He said, well, it's his funeral. He goes, he was in some armored car, dude. I said, what do you mean armored car? He goes, he can't take it with him. Son, sponge your money. Sponge your money. Don't leave it to everybody.
Yeah, no, and that was the same stuff I heard from a lot of time. That's the way my family is. We're very spiritual in that sense. You definitely can't take it with you.
No, you gotta live your life, no doubt about that. Now, he's been going for almost 10 years now. It's hard to accept the fact that he was murdered like everybody else. It just is for me. I mean, because, you know, he was a symbol of strength for a lot of us. And not just boxers and boxing warriors, but fans. I told you, he could touch people physically without touching them.
Right.
No,
it really is crazy.
And the time when the trips to China, he ordered me to accommodate the train. Listen, there's a government guy driving the train. for the Chinese government, a communist employer, obviously. So he's driving the train, and grandfather told him to stop the train at the next village. Okay? So we're going to be a big hillbilly part of China. So I told the driver, you don't stop the train. He said, I ain't stopping nothing. And so I told him the Chinese, right? So we're going back and forth, going back and forth. I had to reach over and grab him and tell him, hey, we're stopping the train. Okay? So we stopped the train. We stopped the train next stop, and here's where the surprise came. We stopped the train next stop, but there was no running water in this place. So it was like they still had houses and okay, they were carrying buckets around, and the Chinese Indians, I kid you not, but no electricity going into the village at the time, but they knew who he was. People came up, Nico, a couple of ladies fell, and one guy, I think he had a heart attack. Oh, man. Come on. You got a train, this guy stopped, and the most formidable face, the most obvious face, the most recognized face in the planet Earth, steps off, and then outside of Jesus Christ, maybe, and behind the Earth, at point of time, who would be alone?
Right, and you know what? They knew him probably not even for boxing. You know, probably for the way he was, the kind of guy he was. It's awesome hearing those kind of stories. People tell me that stuff all the time, and it still shocks me.
And he shipped me off for $400 one day. I said, "How's it going? Can't get it a little money." I opened my way. I took the $400. Because I'll give it back. So I gave these Christian nuns. I gave them $1,200 to feed these kids. These kids were abused kids, or handicapped kids, or disabled kids this way. So your grandfather gave him $1,200, and the nun starts crying. I'm saying, "Oh, $1,200. What's $1,200?" She goes, "This will give. They can eat meat for an entire year." Imagine that. So the kids can eat meat for an entire year. Let's go to grandpa.
Yeah, that's insane. But I mean, having a big heart like that, it's definitely special.
And then, of course, we left the place where we traveled around in the snow minivan, and I'm in the back of the van crying, and I'm a big sissy, I'm emotional, and my eyes are red, and he comes back and he says, "What are you crying about?" I said, "You know, look at those kids with the man, my father's here." He goes, "Man," you made those people happy. You changed your lives. You made those people happy. He goes, "Son," and he looks at me and puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "You can't save every people in the pound." Wow. And my son blew me away. That's true. That blew. I mean, Nico, I was absolutely like, I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Well, it's crazy. You have some history. It's like, I mean, you got the whole of like a 30-year-old, but you got the history of like your Bob Arum's age.
I am Bob Arum's age. I'm older than Bob Arum. In fact, Bob's 92. I'm going to say I'm 93.
Oh, man.
I'm just kidding. It's all crazy history. When I look back at him, he was in 1958, he was ranked #1 in his law class at Harvard University. He was a king at Harvard University, okay? Then he becomes the youngest United States attorney, I think, in history in 1960, when John King and Bobby King were thinking to be the U.S. attorney, okay? So when he gets the boxing world, how does he get the boxing world? Because he does the pay-per-view. I'm going to take it back to close circuit TV between Floyd Palace and Sonny Wilson, and realize how much money was involved. Then he got tight with their grandfather, and before you know, Bob Arum left the government, became a promoter, and the rest is history.
Wow. He's got a story like no other person. There used to be a movie about him.
Well, here's what's up. This is the reason why I can't do 11, okay? Because we have people have confidence as to something that we don't divulge certain things, and some things might be embarrassing, and some things, like last week I was approaching Vegas and did the streaming sales, and I'm going to write the streaming sales. But in order to do so, I had to spit on everybody, I spit on a lot of people that have a lot of admiration for what they're doing around, I still had to spit on it, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I understand.
I just couldn't do it, because it's a matter of money. 80 grand. 80 grand to spend 6 months in Vegas. I have to go home to Colorado and sit down and pick them Saturday, as far as the studios go. I'm going to make sure I'm the city better with the money I spent 6 months money for fighting in Las Vegas writing the series, okay? And when I put a lot of money in the but I just couldn't do it. Because you can't violate the oath, whether you're dead or alive, you can't violate the oath people out of you.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that. Most people would have said yes.
Well, listen, so I went to my boys and Sharon Williams, the princess, the first lady of boxing in Las Vegas. And hey, listen, I was ready though. I had my attorney set up for the next day, Mark Rosman, and the meeting with my attorney next day. I was ready to go, okay? I was ready to go, but then, they said, we want you to do this, we want you to do that. Plus, they wanted to go to some things that I think you just, so some things in boxing and some acts you just don't want to look under for your own personal safety. I really think so. And also messed up, but that's just real. That's the truth.
Yeah, it's the curse of knowledge.
Okay.
Sometimes there's things that you don't want to know.
Okay, so I want to know when I'm going to fight again.
It's gonna be soon. I don't know. I'm definitely not allowed to say the exact date yet because I haven't announced it.
Okay.
But it's gonna be within the next 10 weeks.
Okay. Where do you want right now?
Oh man. Honestly, in camp, like comfortably, I would say I'm around 178.
Okay.
That's like a comfortable weight. That's somewhere where 18 pounds is not a lot, and especially since they're putting on a lot of muscle. So that's a comfortable weight.
Good enough. I love Nico Ali Walsh. I wish you all the best, man. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. And your grandfather, he truly was the greatest human being ever.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
You too. Live talk, live. Take it away.
Hey guys, this is Brian the Wine Punch Valoria. Stay tuned to WBC TV and Fit.
$392-7027. Limitations and exclusions apply. First month free with purchase of single plan. Visit choicehomewarranty.com for more details.
Now, more of Ring Talk with Pedro Fernandez.
And Detroit, Michigan, the longest started strong offense going. Had a great time. Of course, it's been related to the Fury documentary story. We tell all these great stories about the Temptations, the Supremes. You know, just a great time in Motown, no doubt about that. So, you know, to the Ring Talk Live, get inside look at the world of boxing and MMA. Of course, coming up on the boxing schedule, and I saw it when I believe it. We are 7 days away, 6 days away from Atlanta Stadium, of course, in Rose 18 knockouts, of course, comes out of Texas. Good looking Mexican-American kid. I thought he was a future 147, but you know, he's got some blood issues. So if you got blood issues like a 147 and cutting weight, I guess what? I don't think boxing is in the near future, not for the long. But anyway, the WBA will go on the welterweight title next Saturday on July 8th on the Zone. Of course, on the 15th, Richard Hutchinson is going to take on Montana Rob, super welterweight. July 22nd, George Kambosos. Is he still fighting? I mean, didn't he rip us off enough, like with the two Devin Haney fights? You pull off the biggest scams in like the last 25 years in boxing. You signed Devin Haney signed for 2 fights. When you didn't try the first time, you didn't really like happening. You didn't try the second time. So you had 2 fights. Like this got paid for 2 fights and just show up. So the bottom line is George Kambosos, you should be arrested for impersonating a professional fighter. And you just said, I mean, a champion. Of course, the 25th, this is the one I'm looking forward to, but it's going to be like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning here on the West Coast. So Stephen Fulton, undefeated, of course, 122 pounds, WBC and WBO 122 pound champion, taking on the undefeated Canelo Ali. The guy stepping up to 119. He's a monster, that's what they call him. This will be a great fight July 25th on ESPN+. Straight up, this is the Ring Talk Live, my executive producer, of course, the impeccable Bill Pick. I want to thank the people in Dallas, Texas, working on WBC TV. Of course, WBA John Jackman and his lovely wife, Danielle. Straight up, it's been a great show. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, don't forget, this is Ring Talk Live, off the Undertaker, the Never Do For The My name is Pedro Fernandez. Thank you so much for tuning in.
I got to make it right for everyone concerned.